Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
A few moves made in the field.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edged. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Smacks that away through the gap. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Siraj over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. Some adjustments to the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Brilliant shot there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Needs a dot ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area, and there'll be some runs had here. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Sundar, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Edged it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it's the faintest of edges. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
Edge, but it drops safely. Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score, threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of such quality shouldn't be doing that.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Tuate from the north end. Khan, the slow left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. How will the bowler respond?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The Titans has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it. Everyone's gone up. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edged, what a ball. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Got forward, and that's racing to the boundary. No point running.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply?
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Khan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Khan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Perfectly timed.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Sundar from the south end. Going with spin now. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, great shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Buckler was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50, a simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Big edge, where's that going? They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, yeah, great catch in the slips. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Sai Kishore, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the north end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Bowling fielders look really confident. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's a boundary save for sure. Drilled that one away. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Good shot, a beauty. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edged, what a ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Smacks that away through the gap. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. A direct hit and this could be gone. Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lomrul, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Massive outside edge. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. The bowler looks really confident. What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. And gone. Caught in the slips. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Wow, that's missed the lot. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, it was short, easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got that away nicely.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch. Super catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Phillips from the south end. Rutherford, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Khan coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Khan straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Yorker bowls in. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. There's a chance if it hits. Not too sure what they're appealing for.